Fala galera, seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. E bom galera, hoje eu vou trazer para vocês o segundo episódio de Life is Strange de Cornerstone. O primeiro foi incrível. E galera, eu estou retornando para trazer o segundo episódio. Eu joguei o primeiro, mas não cheguei a jogar o segundo. Então, bora pro jogo. Pro vídeo, na verdade. Eu tinha iniciado aqui galera, mas na gravação deu erro, então e reiniciar o episódio.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Okay, reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Regarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Confirmation of drug use.
What?
Allegedly. I didn't see any witnesses.
This is not a trial, Miss Price. This is a sentencing. Shall I continue? Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Galera, se eu não tô falando muito, é porque eu tô prestando muita atenção. Então, vamos tranquilizar a mãe.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
I made her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Claro.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Tudo bem.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray!
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
You have a list of students you assume the worst about.
Vamos irritar. Curte o show. Vamos curtir o show.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
Oi, ficou maluco.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure you're
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Vamos assumir a culpa. Vamos assumir a culpa. A gente não pode pedir interpretou pra caramba, vou. Às vezes o desafio de conversa com o pai de escolher uma resposta de quadro. Beleza.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Tá, vamos explorar. Vamos ver. Pegar.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really
Meu
rescued.
Deus do céu. Bora pegar. Deixa eu ver o que tem mais que pegar. Vamos olhar pra ver.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Quero ver. Deixa eu ver. Chloe Price, prova de química 17/1 F. Chloe, você precisa começar a se esforçar ou vai acabar reprovando na minha aula. Ultimamente, a qualidade do seu trabalho está muito longe do seu potencial. Eu tenho certeza que você é melhor que isso. Então, isso aqui é tecnicamente uma prova. Tá, joga no lixo. Tá, o que a gente tem mais aqui? Olhar? Estou olhar.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
Tá, o que tem mais aqui? Vamos olhar.
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
São as assinaturas. Bacana. Vamos assinar aqui. Vamos olhar esse rabisco.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Tá. Vamos olhar.
Maybe chem was the class I hated the least.
Vou pegar. Achei que ele ia pegar, tá jogando fora. Isso.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get his...
Vou jogar no lixo. Isso aqui é o quê? Inglês.
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with...
Eu vou botar os vídeos no lixo.
Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Metal. Vou jogar no lixo também. É que foi tudo pro lixo.
Finally, what I actually came here for.
Oi, gente, vamos dar uma olhada.
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place.
Espera.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Deixa eu ver aqui. E aí? Tive que pegar um bagulho gastado. Momento de desespero, sabe? Prometo devolver na semana que vem. Just... Pegou o negócio dela.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome. Max would have loved this shit.
Academia Black, o futuro precisa de excelência. Devido à mais generosa doação da Fundação Prescott, Black vai oferecer novos cursos no próximo outono, voltado ao desenvolvimento dos dons artísticos dos alunos. Arte tem conhecimentos visuais, introdução à composição. Photoshop, todas as mudanças de animação. Mano, a arte 301 significa Max. Sabe o que significa Max? Life Strange, o primeiro. Mano, então quer dizer. Mano. Tá. Vamos ver se tem aqui alguma coisa que tem que explorar primeiro. Vai interagir.
Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before?
Não, sem drogas, 2 metros de uma zona livre de drogas, estão sendo nessa área é um crime.
Blackwell's criminal element strikes again. Better go before Wells pins it on me.
Vamos grafitar aqui.
What could the Tempest use more of? All that's left is to get arrested. I hear the lighting is super important for setting the tone. But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Alerta máximo. Devido a um incêndio na área florestal, Arcádia B está em alerta máximo de incêndio. Saiba seu papel. 1. Reaja aos alarmes de incêndio imediatamente e com calma. 2. Revele seus pontos de saída em casa e na escola. 3. Discuta protocolos de emergência com seus pais ou guardiões. Faça sua parte para manter a Arcádia B segura. Beleza. Não passa por dentro. Não é, gente.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
You want a hug?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Talvez.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans. But maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Pisshead much? That has to be Skip's car.
Não tem vontade. Mas pra não dar mais uma galeta.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it. Three guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Gotta face my mom at some point. Might as well be now.
Mas a gente pode ir pra lá, viu? Yeah.
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Por favor.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Vamos ser compreensivos.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say, we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? Ooh, weed! Oh no, the horror. Happy?
It's marijuana, all right.
No, Chloe, I am not happy. But I am relieved that you came clean. I hope this can be the beginning of a new chapter for us. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new bat.
Antes de continuar, vamos aqui. O Max também. Tem muitos personagens aqui, mas vai dar isso depois. Tem muito time que a gente excluiu. Vamos lá. Chloe. Dá pra esquecer o David por um segundo? Pense em mim. Talvez eu só precise de um espaço, ok? Talvez eu precise da minha filha de volta. Aham. Você. Sim. Tô no meu quarto. Ei, quer sair depois da tarde? Ver se tem alguma coisa pra cima. Merda, você me mandou mensagem do El sobre o incêndio? Tá bem? Ah, tá. Sistema de alerta de alarme. Informações sobre os incêndios. Guarda florestal de Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay, ok? Ok. 2 sábado 8 de maio de 2010. Incêndio florestal ativo de classe D. Não contido. Tenha cuidado, saiba quais vias foram interditadas. Com a mídia local. Ok. Break. Entrei em casa sem ver meus pais. Legal. Você nasceu pra se espiar. Vamos. Tá. Membro da comunidade Blackwell. Saiba que o incêndio florestal está alastrando rapidamente nos arredores do Parque Estadual de Culmination. Conversei com a Guarda Florestal de Arcadia Bay. Eles acreditaram que evacuações são desnecessárias no momento, já que o campo da placa não está dentro da área afetada nem no caminho previsto atual do incêndio. Por favor, tenha cuidado ao entrar e sair do campus. Pedimos ao povo docente e funcionários que dispensem requisitos de pontualidade para todas as atividades esportivas e extracurriculares neste fim de semana. Tá, vamos ver aqui. Tá, a segunda coisa, então, começar lá nos principais. Chloe, por favor. Tudo bem. Ai, graças a Deus, não volte tarde. A gente tem aquela reunião de manhã. De novo, Chloe, é sério isso? Chloe, você não pode continuar fazendo isso comigo. Estou me esforçando ao máximo. Chloe, o David está tentando fazer o que ele acha que é melhor. Ele é um imbecil. Eu não gostei quando ele pediu para você esvaziar os bolsos. Mas aí, você tinha maconha ou não? Tinha. Maconha demais. Eu não sei mais o que fazer. Começa com largar e termina com David. Chloe, não dá pra esquecer o David por um segundo. Pense em mim. Talvez eu só precise de espaço, ok? Talvez eu precise da minha filha de volta. Tá. Tá, então a gente tem uma bateria. Beleza. Vamos dar uma explorada aí.
Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find one.
Vamos explorar tudo. Esse lixando nostálgico.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry. I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome. Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? You're a long way from the beach.
Vamos olhar tudo por tudo.
Don't tell me what to do.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Onde que eu vou achar uma bateria aqui? Não, onde é que tá fogando?
Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
Tá, aqui é o seguinte. Ele foi confiscado.
This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works? What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things.
Vamos pegar.
Here we go, the pick of the litter.
Agora vamos explorar antes. Vou dar essa batida pra lá.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
É o logo da restaurante da mãe dela.
This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
Acho que não tem mais, né? Vamos embora pra lá.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Pra cá, calma. Não, sim. Pra cá.
I think I'm all smashed out. For now. No, not going over there. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
And up next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing minds and speakers throughout the bay. Here's their new single, Nothing Wrong.
Vamos ganhar. Vamos tudo.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Vamos carga.
This junkyard is massive. I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck. Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Opa. Wait. Vamos ver lá no início. Foi Price. Eu não sou um saco. Não sou um saco? Não, nem um pouco. Minha mãe acha que eu sou. Não sei se aguenta ir pra casa hoje. Não sei se aguento ir pra casa hoje. Ainda tá aí? Pegando as coisas em casa, depois comprando no ferro velho. A gente se vê daqui a pouco. É bom mesmo. Close na close.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. This could cover that torn seat, and look awesome doing it.
Vou tacar o buraco lá.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Só mais uma coisa. Okay.
Better head back to the truck.
Uma parte.
probably a good idea to cover over this with something. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Eu achei aí. O que me passou? Não. Achei.
Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
Vamos agora para o carro. Não é isso aí. Uhum. De onde vem?
I should return to the truck.
Mas como?
I should return to the truck. This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
A junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? After you hang up, are you going to smash your phone, like in the movies? And if so, can I smash it?
Trust me, Price. If I ever have to smash anything, you'll want nothing to do with it. I'll see you.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all. In my make sense of me. Shit. I slept all day. What the hell? Dad?
Tá. Voltamos pro então. Vamos.
Do I feel like roasting a marshmallow?
Peça. Vamos olhar.
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened. I miss him so much. Dad? What are we doing here?
Are you trying to tell me something?
Dá uma última vez.
Dad? I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
Esse marshmallow.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's, a skeptic. Because he's overly sensitive and he thinks he's way more important than he is. Also, he's a dick.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
'Cause he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well-adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc.
Oh.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Be blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Jump Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag. A bag full of clothes. Yes, I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Vamos falar que você foi expulso, que droga. É, rolei um contra o Wells. Entendeu? Mas deve chamar de nerd. Como é que foi? Então, velho.
Friends outside. Friends outside.
Hazelnut is the official state nut of Oregon, for some reason. So get out there and buy a jar of Ted's hazelnut spread today.
It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Bryce, get your ass in here.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank.
Cara, o Pax foi expulso, péssima notícia. Que dizer, ótima notícia, tô empolgada. Pode crer, eu estou em casa, acabaram de me perguntar a tia de minha mãe tá me obrigando a ir no grupo de leitura dela, no grupo de leitura dela. Putz.
low can I go?
And we're back. You're listening to 87.9 FM, The Seder. I have with me Jack Kearney, Chief of the Arcadia
Fight the
Bay
power.
Fire Department. I'm gonna cut right to the chase, Jack. What can you tell us about this huge fire?
It's a nasty one, all right. Big, hard to contain. We don't typically see fires like this on the Oregon coast this time of year. There haven't been any serious injuries yet, but that could change at any second.
How about civilians and all this? Are we,
People leave their info when they damage someone's car?
I don't think it'll come to that. Well, the fire's spreading in an unusual way, sort of surrounding the northern part of Arcadia Bay. But not advancing toward.
Unusual indeed. What causes the fire to behave that way?
I don't honestly know. Right now, we're doing everything we can just to keep it contained.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from the fire chief's mouth.
Ugh, gross.
You're welcome. Been a pleasure.
What does Frank really need to remember? Got it. Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real?
O cachorro dele ainda está no lugar. O que eu faço? Olha. Quero discutir xixi aqui. Não se assustado. Você precisa dar bronca nele. Valeu, mas eu não dou bronca nele. Então por que ele está fazendo isso? É porque os pacientes não conseguem. Eu conheço muito cachorro quando ele tem um cachorro. Dona, qual é o seu problema? Eu já falei que eu não dou bronca nele. Faço tudo mais palavrão. Acho que é muito prático você não dar bronca nele. É coisa pior. Aí ele vem que só com ele teclado.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Qualidade de cachorro de bico, música de reggae, coisas solteiras, presente de férias juntos, diferente de coisa no carro, mas eu pra academia, ele é muito quarta-feira, falando de uma linha história. Muito gosto variado, histórico bem pequeno.
Shit. The mill burned down.
Mas ação mais merda, porque ela serraria, mas como me arrepiei, tô muito. Tá tudo queimado. É um massacre total, com certeza na cabeça. Os dois do verem, é uma prejuízo de 10 mil. Além da taxa de produtor, arrepiei todo aquele pessoal que está como eu vou para a manifestação intacta. Eu vou ficar direito nessa merda. Eu quero achar isso no incêndio. Fiquei uma cara de desgraçado.
Poor Frank. Ah, man, this jeez. That's an expensive dog.
Eu sabia que esse cachorro é especial, cara. O comprador eu queria ele, mas eu falei, cai fora, fica com os 3 mil, tô guardando ele pro meu amigo Frank. Sério, tudo que você fez por mim valeu muito. 3 mil. Você agradecer, é um presente que eu quero passar aí depois. Mano, o cachorro vale 3 mil. Eu sei qual cachorro que é esse. Ele apareceu no primeiro jogo.
Part of a balanced breakfast. Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog. Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Aw, shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou?
You little killer.
Conversação incrível, digo. Incrivelmente ruim. Vai ser hilário. Ei, não esquenta com a expulsão, beleza? Cara, tô bem.
What are you doing? Get my notebook.
That's an insane amount of beans. Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order. So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew? So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew? Oh, man. I hope Argus and Bowser are okay. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn. Wow. That pillow is definitely dead. Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off. Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak.
swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Have you found that notebook yet? Bring it here when you do.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
It's not like you signed a confidentiality agreement. You can be less discreet this one time.
Nope. I protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
Well, I guess you're not asking for life or death information here.
You know when I joke about being your favorite customer, I'm kind of not joking. Deep down in your gut, I think you know you can totally trust me.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago, causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Nah, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay.
With a bit of cash and the truck fixed,
Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good.
I'll do it.
Good deal.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing.
Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Sociais pode de novo montarem umas cenas com camarins. O que você está fazendo? Eu também tô aqui, na verdade, fazendo serviço com meu traficante. Sério? Foi? Eu não vi ele também. Claro. Eu vi aquela mulher que tava com seu pai sentindo no trailer. O quê? Parece que ela me causando problemas com um monte de gente. O algo que aconteceu. Rachel? Acho que preferi não saber o nome dela. Ah, foi mal. Não, tudo bem. Até daqui a pouco.
It doesn't feel different. I don't belong here anymore. It's not my school. I don't have a school. But nothing feels different. Everything still feels shitty. And here I am, about to break into the freaking dorm so I can steal money that Drew owes my drug dealer. This is gonna go great.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Just... ugh.
Alguém mais tem interesse em começar um grupo de discussão interreligioso? Aberto toda a qualquer pessoa. Parece que alguém foi registrado no clube Vorte. Vamos celebrar e aprender com os outros. Nós somos o maior recurso da Black.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
Blackwell Academy.
Conserving water since never.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight.
Wow.
Evan looks really ridiculous. Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Max would have jumped on that photographer position.
Toque na Blackbox, Espírito das Notícias de 1978. Vem inscrever para mais artigo único canal da Blackbox. Candidate-se agora qualquer uma das seguintes áreas para o outono 2010. Esportivo, gráfico, repórter, fotógrafo, editor de opinião. Parabéns por uma rotina sua pauta.
Steph's probably biased, but she does have taste. Maybe the show will be good.
Why, yes, Chloe, of course you may look through that.
Steph's really good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them to his reality. Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something, doesn't it? Nice work, Samuel.
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there. So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure. And he sounds like he's in the mood to get me in trouble.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe. Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go.
Come on.
So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure. And he sounds like he's in the mood to get me in trouble. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome.
What if I
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Agora vamos pegar a chave da sopa.
Sorry, Samuel. All right, time to find Drew's room.
O que fazer aqui?
Who would have thought sprinklers would be the key to getting inside the dorms? No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
What's my official business? Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
If you keep violating students' personal rights, you're going to get fired.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
Friends don't violate each other's civil liberties, Skip. Good one.
Look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here?
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
E aí? Achou? Eu acho, cara, só passam 5 minutos. Já passou 20. O que tá resolvendo? É logo.
Time to get to Drew's room. All right, which one is Drew's room?
Atualização sobre os incêndios. O barco está em Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay, OR 451, sábado 8 de maio de 2010. O incêndio no Parque Estadual de Pioneiro já está 50% contido. Vias adicionais fechadas contra a mídia local.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
Vamos entrar?
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him. Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad? Elliot's mom seems nice. Lucky Dana. Warren Graham is such a nerd. Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Esse aqui é o Warren. Warren do primeiro jogo. Incrível.
I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad.
Não sei.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter. Yep. Definitely Drew's room. Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. For the love of God. Is the money in there? All right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
Second line.
Damn it. Wrong numbers. We might have failed to kill you, Durgaron. But something tells me Mikey's not through. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but This is still awesome. Awesome. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Vamos tentar 11. Doze, 4 aí.
Damn it. Wrong numbers. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? They look so happy. Look at that. More numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Might actually need some help with this one.
Tá, 27 do 12.
1227. Worth a shot. Yes! This is kind of fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot.
I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck!
Stop! It's okay. I've got your money.
Ah, I didn't realize we had an audience. Hey, Mikey. Okay. Who the hell are you?
Frank sent me to collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Wait. Are you the bitch who tuned up Sheldon?
That guy at the mill? He was an asshole. He kept harassing me. He needed to get the message.
Frank was right about you. Let's see the cash.
We need that!
It's all here. Mikey, you need to help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Come on. Mikey's got nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here and I'm going to break his knees. Thanks, kid. Tell Frank I owe him one.
We needed that money. You just screwed us over.
Are you crazy? That guy could have killed you.
You don't know anything about this situation. It's none of your business.
Yes, it is.
Mikey's my friend. I don't want him to get hurt.
You think you're some kind of hero? Stepping in for poor Nathan Prescott? And now you're messing with our lives? Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Just leave us alone.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad off the streets, does it?
We'll be okay.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can...
Step indo pro hospital. O braço do Mike tá quebrado. Ixi! O Drew me contou um pouco do que aconteceu. Mas nem sabia o que tinha sido feio. Não sabia que tinha sido tão feio. Começa a doação. Avisa se eu puder ajudar de alguma forma. Beleza, aviso.
I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig?
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Did Doug dig David?
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden? Or did David dig? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
Yeah.
Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama department.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig?
I should find Rachel.
Did Doug dig?
Também no trabalho sem ter namorado. Um troço bem sinistro no quarto do tipo, muito ruim. Custa, a mãe precisa conversar, e depois nos preocupa até o show acabar, todos os bastidores. Eles estão indo. Right. Acabei de falar com o Dana. No trabalho, vem me ver amanhã pegar essa parte. Seu amigo é um babaca. O que importa é que ele tá feliz. E faz. Right. Eu fiz a coisa certa.
Rachel?
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink. Muscle relaxers?
Coming, Rachel?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
Wait up, Rachel. Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Victoria, could this possibly be true?
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
She should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
Ugh. Happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again, Price.
All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Oh, hey, that's mine. The tower is a tarot, you know? It symbolizes sudden change. I always pegged you for the dramatic type.
Blame the company I keep.
Sweet Carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate. Touché.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me. Damn it.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Foi. Acho que tá começando com lugar disso antes. Ah, você vai literalmente.
Looks like I'm late. As usual. Time for my big debut. Joy. When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Got it.
Não dá pra ver.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I wrought a storm across the 7 seas, raining and raining.
Shit. The king's own ship I saw such rain assail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere. Oh, that's pretty. I bet Steph designed it.
Ariel, there's time yet to recover.
I want to play her part.
Pray, use the vantage of that broken ship to prove the safety of the king's good men.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
I see thou art as fickle
Not
as
a
the
hair
wind,
perished,
which only fools
and
will harness
as
for
thou
their ends.
battest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops!
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical. Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it to that asshole, Damon. So, I didn't get a cut like Frank promised.
You did what you had to do to keep Drew safe.
Still, that whole situation was so... messed up.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Yeah, I can.
That's hot. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right. What am I saying? She's got David now. Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, "I like your eyes." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Right?
You're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong? Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. Solved it. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Hey, Price, foi mal coisa que eu disse antes. Você está tentando ajudar. Eu tô com fome, não sabia o que fazer. Tá ok, o Mike tá bem, eu tô bem e ele mandou agradecer. Manda um oi pra ele. Vai deixar. ouvi falar que você participou da tempestade. Foi muita água. Eu acredito que todo mundo tá falando que fracou demais. Você merece medalhas por 2 boas ações hoje. Mike, Gabi e Bruno vai te mandar uma mensagem daqui a pouco. A poupar pros dois, que tô torcendo por eles.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. It's off to the table with you.
Então, os pratos. Tá colocado, na verdade.
Yes, Chloe?
E agora?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
Cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah, it's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. Grateful for family, at least.
Gratitude seems like such a nice luxury. I can't say I've had the privilege to afford it.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree.
Stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe that we should look closely at everyone, especially the people in power, to see what secrets they're hiding.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
I keep everything on the level. Unlike this one guy I know, whose name rhymes with Schmames Schmamber. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently, just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad! You're a hypocrite! Okay? I know! You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker!
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh?
What kind of person is
a
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying! Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That
esse final acabou realmente agora. Que é aquela mulher, a mãe da Rachel. Chocado. Tá, ok. Assumir culpa, esvaziou o bolso do David. Deu dinheiro. Tá bom, gente.
Shit!
Shit!
Bom, galera, se você curtiu, curta e compartilhe. Não deixe de comentar aqui embaixo, se inscrever no canal. Bom, até a próxima. Valeu. Falou!